Howdy guys, Nintendo Capri Sun here. Welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon OmegaRuby. So happy. Good lord, man. I'm just throwing out. I don't know, something about the way I said that just now. That's so happy. It sounded so much like a commercial or something. I don't know, like one of those things where it's like, hey, come in here and we'll give you 50% off. Jeez, I don't even know. What were we even doing in the last episode? I don't quite rightly recall, actually, but, So I thought I'd figured out what was going on with the sound there. But in the process of actually fixing the sound, because I figured out a way to make the buzzing go away. But then when I would do that, I actually, then my microphone recordings wouldn't come out right. Because basically what I did was I right-clicked the speaker icon and went into properties there. And I clicked this, so I checked the box next to voice cancellation, which for whatever reason made the music sound a little bit more muffled, but there was no buzzing anymore. Uh-oh, guess we got us a trainer. Boys, can't wait to get started with the action. What the heck? He's got one of those band-aids on his nose. Looks like one of those band-aids that you put on your nose while you sleep, you know, to help you breathe better. But, you know, I was using those for a while. Stop mumbling, dude. I was using those for a while. But, bleh. Wow, you didn't go down for one hit on this one, did you? I guess we'll just have to hit you again then, won't we? Poor old Zigzagoon with the Sonic the Hedgehog eyeballs. Oh, man. So, it's like 3 o'clock in the morning right now, so I gotta try to stay a little quiet here. Which is unfortunate. I really should do more of my recordings during the day, so that way I can scream and go crazy, but... Then again, I mean, how much is there really to scream about now? We're not up to the Reggie, because, yeah... Let's make a sneak up on this guy here. Probably sneak a little bit faster than... There we go. Okay, what do we got here? No idea what this one's... Oh, C-Dot. C-Dot. I can see dots. I see dots all the time in my head every time I close my eyes. Turn off that baby face on. Every time I close... Anyway. Yep, single shot. And with that, we're up to level 9 already. Jeez, we're just gaining levels like crazy here, man. It's not even funny anymore. Of course not, technically. I guess it was never funny. So here we go, the guy with the bug catching net. Bug catcher. Well, there you go, he's a bug type. So, I mean, well, that makes sense, yeah. Here I was trying to make a Link to the Past reference, and it turned out to be more like an indication of other things in this game. If that makes any sense, which I'm sure it didn't. That's why I'm here today, folks. Commentating on this beautiful video at 3:35 in the morning. There's something going on with my start button down there on my computer. I don't know why it looks like that. It's probably got some malware or something on there causing that. I don't know. All I know is it ain't supposed to look like that. I could probably even flash it up on the screen if I think about it. Future Tim, you're editing this. Barry, oh my gosh, Surskit, really? I didn't think we'd be seeing these so soon. I love the way he looks. Like his leg, he looks like that guy you scratch your head with. With the, like... Oh my gosh. That looked worse than it was. Yeah, maybe I can catch this one. I don't know. Fell Stinger. It's weird because I actually had a dream that I was trying to catch some bugs the other night, and they looked a lot like this guy, except they were like white, solid white in the middle. And I remember in the dream, like every time I caught one of them, I put them into this sink full of dishwater. But then when I was looking in there later on, I noticed that there were yellow jackets in the water along with the bugs that I was trying to catch. And I was like, well, I don't want those yellow jackets in there, because then I'd be afraid to reach in and grab him? I don't know. Either way, we got it. So, hell yeah. Walk on water, walk on water. There's that Wilco song that goes like that. From, I don't know. So what are we gonna call this guy? Well, what do I call that spider guy that I have to scratch my head with? Oh, it's Doc Ock, yes. That's what it's gonna be. Doc Ock it is. So now we have our second Pokemon, yay. Sink right into the tall grass and it goes up your nose. Nice. Sucks to be you. Just imagine if he was allergic to grass, he'd be dead. Pretty much. Well, I think anyone who was allergic to grass probably would have some serious issues getting through life. Of course, imagine if you were allergic to water. Or like to rain or something. Jeez, ugh. I don't know if such a thing exists. Or worse yet, being allergic to soap. That would suck. There was a time when I thought I was. Well, that was easy. Level 10, man, there's no stopping me, man. I'm gonna be king of the world before you know it here. Of course, it seems like they designed the earlier parts of this game to be easy with a fire type because you're going up against bug types and grass types, both of which are weak, you know, against you. But it might pay dividends later in the game, like, you know, it might end up being harder later because then... Well, I mean, I don't see why it would be. If you can pick your own team, you can pretty much get anything you want, so... So we're basically playing easy mode here is what we're doing. Maybe if you pick a grass type, that's hard mode or something, I don't know. Then you wouldn't be strong against anything. Well, you'd be strong against water, right? Yeah, I think so. I'm gonna pick some berries here, might as well. I don't know if I'll ever use them, I forgot what they do. I know there's like sometimes you can put them, like have your Pokemon carry them around and like automatically use them when they need or something. Something like that. Might as well plant them back in there. Except we'll plant them in each other's spots. Yeah, there we go. Put the Orden there and then the Picha over there. It's like Peach, but the A and the C are... Well, no, actually the A and the CH are... Never mind. Oh my god, why am I even trying to... It's like Peach, but A is mixed with... But they took the A out and put it at the end of the word. Just whatever. I was gonna say something about the A and the C being mixed up in her name. But then I realized no, because the H is wrong too. Then I would have been able to make a joke about how she had no AC, which made her even hotter than she already was. Because let's face it, Peach is a hottie. I mean, whatever. Who cares? Zelda's hotter, but still, anyway. Oh, he's gonna burn. Oh man, and that was actually killed him too. Ugh. That would be a sucky way to faint, from a burn. Because I imagine like it would make you all dizzy and stuff. It would just be really weird. It would not be pleasant. I could pretty much assure you of that. But I guess... That's like saying, oh, you know, falling on spikes. Yeah, that probably wouldn't be pleasant. Oh, hello. How's it going? I don't know. How are you doing? We haven't seen you in like 10 whole minutes. Ah. Do you detect one now? I'd say you must. This is gonna be, I'm surprised how much of this I don't remember, but then again, I mean, it's almost been 2 years since I did the LP. It's kind of like trying to remember a conversation that hadn't happened. A conversation that happened 2 years ago, you probably wouldn't remember. So, and that's kind of how I am with this game. It's like, I feel like I should remember more, and there is stuff that I do. Stuff that I saw repeatedly. You know, like certain types of Pokemon and all. But specific conversation, like I worry that I'm going to make all the same references and have all the same reactions that I did the first time. Oh, man. Where's Wally gone? Little Wally. Wally won't go home. Not bad. It was a good battle. Thank you, sir. Come back and challenge me again anytime. I'll be looking forward to seeing you and your Pokemon again when you're a bit stronger. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. I'm going to do special training with my Pokemon. Mr. Norman. What's up, Mr. Norman? It's why if it isn't Tim, his wife. So you finished moving in? I see. Well, I guess we shouldn't stand around here talking. Do you want to come in for a bit? We can talk in the gym. You do lots of things in the gym. You know, I sure was surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. So what do I look like, a 9-year-old girl? Oh, wait a minute. Now that's something to look forward to. Yeah, I wasn't even reading what he said there. Like a dumbass. Oh. There he is. Aren't you? Yeah, that's Wally World. Yay. Everyone's favorite. Well, I don't want to speak too soon here, knowing what happens later in the game. Holy crap. But yeah, will you expect him to catch something with a Zigzagoon? Okay. Oh my gosh, he's so timid. Timid. Can't spell timid without T-I-M. I've always been a little bit that way myself, so I guess I can't really... Or I guess I should say I can identify, sort of. It's just the faces on this are so much more expressive than you're used to seeing. Oh, you lucky bastard. You found yourself a Ralts. I bet you're so happy about that. Do it. There you go. Well, it is a level 7 Zigzagoon, to be fair. There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to beat a level 5, if anything. This is pretty much going on autopilot here. I'm not doing anything. This is all Wally's fight. So in a way, it's like you're watching me play a game, and the game, in turn, is forcing me to watch a character in the game play his own version of the game. So for the briefest of moments, we have a 2-layer... I guess it's like a 2-layer LP of some sort? I don't know. I don't know what it is. He got him. Good job, mister. Or was that a she? I wasn't even paying attention, really. I need to pay more attention to that, because, like, seriously. It's like I'm one of those masses of people that game developers think are all dumb. You can't follow simple directions like you need to be able to do in order to be... Oh, I didn't do anything. I just stood on my ass and watched. I don't know how it's possible to stand on your ass, but you can stand with your thumb up your ass. I suppose that's something. The PSS. It's like the PlayStation store. Oh, your mom's waiting. Everybody's mom's waiting for somebody in this game. That boy will be worth keeping an eye on. So many adults keeping their eyes on these kids. It's a little bit disorienting. And if you don't mind my saying so, a little bit discomforting too. I'm getting out of here. I suppose I could try checking out some heists. I was gonna say houses, but I decided to say heist because the plural of mouse is mice. And so the plural of house the plural of house should be heis. Verdant turf. Oh yeah, who could forget verdant turf? The air is far cleaner in there. Oh yeah. Well, of course, if you're surrounded by water. Now, holy crap, she's hot. Now, there's a MILF if I've ever seen one. Jeez, man, holy crap. But enough about that. Jeez. Shouldn't be playing this game and using such false, foul language. Okay, I seriously need to blow my nose. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm back. So we're heading on out to what is going to be, oh, Route 104. Sweet. Oh, scare the birds, scare the birds! Scare the wingulls. Oh no, I'm not a trainer, but it's true. The trainer's locking eyes is basically an invitation to battle. Mm-hmm. Well, I definitely want to try to get in as many battles as I can here, so as to power myself up for that first jump! That first jump! That first fight! There's something about using, like, when you have an adjective that's one syllable, and it's describing a noun that's one syllable, sometimes I like to sort of slide out of the adjective and then bang into the noun, like first fight, or let's get started on our team, you know, or something like that. I don't know. It's just one of those stupid things I've always done. I've never really tried to describe it before. That thing that I do. It's probably better not to describe it. Ooh, level 6. Yeah, this guy might actually pose a slight bit of a challenge. Who knows? Ooh, Chica Pesta. I'm not sure why I did that, but, well, accuracy fell, you never know. You'd be surprised how useful that can be sometimes. There are situations where you'd be... I mean, you know, if it prevents even one hit, you know, out of, like, say, the next 3, then that's the same as having, like, a 33% boost in defense, basically. The only difference being, you know, the defense boost would be definite, whereas the accuracy, you're just taking a chance, but then it's always more fun to take a chance. Regardless of what you may... Oh, that was +3 on special attack there. I will definitely take that action. See you later, bandage nose. I think I need to turn down my heater. It's getting a little warm in here. I've had my heater cranked up so high because it's been as cold as balls outside lately. Now today it's a little bit warmer, and then it's going to get cold again. And then by next, like, Wednesday, I think, is when it starts to warm up again. But then that's bad, because 10 days later is when we take off for MagFest. Well, actually, more like 5 days later. So, and a warm spell will typically probably last about 5 days, which means just as I'm getting on that plane, that snoo's going to be moving in, it's going to be falling, it's going to be shitty. Man, I can't hear this song and not think about Luca Jen with all her crazy lyrics she made up. Pooping on the can. It smells like I had some spam. Maybe you would like to sniff, but my name really wasn't Biff. That was bad. That's so stupid. Warrenberry regained HP. That's good to know. What do you say? Hello there, trainer. You've got a wonderful smile. Aw. Thanks. You want to take a selfie? Here we go. Yeah. Oops, I think I blinked. If only, man. So, I don't know. I mean, I was gonna say this isn't Skyrim, but then can you take selfies in Skyrim? I mean, hell, you can take selfies in Wind Waker. Nintendo's even ahead of the game on that one. Jeez. Then again, selfies practically... Well, I don't want to say they didn't exist. They just didn't have a name that we called them by. So it's not really the concept that people hate so much as it is the name. Because the concept was there all along. It's just the name. People come up with a name for something. Oh, this is cool. Nice little overview of the city. I didn't know they did that. It's just another way in which they've polished the game. So, to perfection, as it were. At least that is until we get, like, you know, holographic graphics. Holographics. There we go. Once that becomes a regular thing in games, then we're going to be good. So I'm going to go ahead and save right here because I'm almost up to 20. Oh, no, I'm actually over 20 minutes. Never mind. Yeah, and I need to get to bed. And I'm trying to get this video out on time for a change tomorrow. So next time on Pokemon, I guess we'll head to Rustboro City. I don't know, dude. Ugh, stop picking. See you guys later. Bye.